Hi, everyone. This is Stella Odom, the creator and producer of Syntax at Twin Strangers Productions. I hope you've been enjoying the show. This has been a project of passion for us, and it will be our dream come true to bring the full story of Silas and the rest of the Breacher team to you on your favorite listening platforms. We're very grateful for the love y'all have shown with your thoughtful reviews and comments made to us on our social media. If you'd like to financially support our project, we have recently opened a Patreon, and we still have our Ko-fi page as well. You can find those on our website, syntaxpodcast.com. We appreciate everything you do to advocate for us, and we're always watching our Twitter, Reddit, and other social media sites. Thanks again for listening. Now, let's get to the episode, since I'm sure you're dying to know what happens.
I refuse to believe I've come this far just to fail. I can't. I've got help in high places.
Silas Caldwell with a expedition. What the hell am I doing? I'm dying. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure I'm dying. That thunderous noise boomed over me. I felt pain, sharp and hot, rip through my shoulders. I think it was a bird of prey, extremely large. It lifted me up into the air and gouged through the meat of my upper arms while it was at it. I've lost a lot of blood, but I don't think it brought me here. No, I remembered not remembering. That must mean that moth creature intercepted. I think I'm in its nest, high above the ground. The nest is covered in the scales we found at the ziggurat so long ago. Feels like so long ago. It's made of... It's made of stacked branches and various moss and leaf piles to keep the wind out. That said, I'm suddenly quite cold, but I don't know if that's from being at death's door or a temperature change. I have no way to verify anything. I have nothing except my personal recorder in reach. The other reason I think I'm in the moth's nest is I found the drone. That damned drone. It's sitting opposite me and looks worse for wear. The wings have been shredded, but the body looks intact. Not that its condition particularly matters at the moment. I'm at least trying to buy myself some time. I've done the best I can to use the straps and rope in my pack to cut off circulation to my arms. maybe I'll at least last long enough to say goodbye, I guess. There's no telling how far it took me. I could have been out for... well, I don't think I could have been knocked out for that long, come to think of it. Come on, think, Silas, think. If I had been incapacitated for a while, I think I would have succumbed to blood loss by now. And the sun is still barely in view. It's past noon, but not too far past it. Maybe there's a chance the team can make it to me. If the moth doesn't come back for me first. I'm rather surprised I have no wounds other than the punctures from what I think were talons. I would have expected to see some other injuries. Bite marks from the moth. Maybe a place for it to... I don't know, poison me, stab me, something. I'm not the biologist. God, I hope the team is okay. Losing one is bad enough, but if anyone else was ripped to shreds, I'd feel very futile right about now. What am I even saying? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. They're never going to make it in time. I am going to be messily devoured. Maybe have eggs planted nearby. Maybe that's it. The moth is keeping me fresh for a new clutch of eggs. Clutch of eggs? What is a group of moth babies called? I wish I could ask right about now. I know who would know. There's a moth that does that, right? Or was it a different bug? I feel like I watched some show where something planted eggs in its prey and let the babies eat it inside out while it was still alive. Maybe I need to take the straps back off. That sounds unpleasant. Wait. The drone is here. Maybe they'll at least find my body. Even if they are too late. If the breachers are all right, they could finish finding the drone signal. There'd maybe be at least bones left of me. Oh, and I'm not alone. There's a little friend I haven't seen in quite some time. Specimen 1 is stuck up here with me. It's just coiling around and around in another corner of the nest. Its limbs' motions are almost serpentine. I've been staring at it for a while, and I think it's immobilized. There's a couple of gobs of some sticky-looking substance attached to parts of its body, which are anchored to the nest. It looks like he can't break free, or doesn't want to. I still can't tell what it's supposed to be, even here next to it. It just keeps wiggling around aimlessly, not even really making an attempt to become unstuck. I tried to talk to it, even though I'm terrified of what it might do. But it hasn't been paying any attention to me, or doing anything different since I woke up. We really killed two birds with one stone here. Or two birds are about to kill one linguist, I guess. Stop it! Stop it! I can't think like that. I've read about this too many times. If you're going to survive, you have to believe it. You have to stick it out. Don't take the straps off. Grit your teeth. If they do make it in time, you have to try. You have to try, Silas Caldwell. I don't know how much longer my battery will last. I don't know how much longer I will last. I want to believe there's a chance. No, I believe there's a chance. But just in case, this will serve as my last record. A last will and testament, I suppose. Feels right to do. I wouldn't want to go out without some kind of stirring words. Remember to eat your vegetables and listen to your mother when she says not to go in any breaches. Damn, my mind is really going. That wasn't even a great joke at all. Let's see. The breachers would find this first. I don't hold any of this against any one of you. I know I whined and fussed the whole way here, but I've been part of something amazing. This place it's wondrous, hauntingly beautiful, Even here I can see the mountaintops sweeping up near the nest. They look like a giant's fingers, reaching to the heavens in supplication, begging for one more day. Just one more day. I couldn't have asked for a better team, I think. I'm no expert, admittedly, at expedition teams, but y'all were good to me. I learned a lot. Thank you, and don't think about me too hard. I'll get a nice marble monument. Yeah, that'd be superb. Don't forget to ask Mrs. Dawson about my epitaph. I made a really good one a while back. For Vincula. No, I don't need to leave anything for Vincula. I think you know where to send my pay and make sure my mother is at least well cared for. I remember negotiating a modest sum in the case of death or dismemberment. Breachers, you guys make sure they pay every penny of it. If she's going to be grieving again, at least she can be comfortable. I'll get to my mother in a moment. Please, if you can, leave the last part just for her. Oh, wait, but before that, someone please take care of Vox for me. He's the only other attachment I had in life before coming to Vincula. He's a good cat, stalwart, gracious, and attentive. A very good listener. Please take good care of him. I'm all over the place. I think that was all. If you are hearing this, please, I intend this last bit just for my mother. Charlotte Caldwell. I'm sorry. I thought I found a purpose. I was pleased with the work I was doing and thought I was carving out a niche. A place to be remembered. I didn't want to be remembered for dying, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to go through this again. I'm sorry. It's me doing this to you again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I will see you again on the other side. You always believe that about Dad, and somewhere, deep down, I do too. I'm sorry. Well, I guess it's just me and you now, huh? I really wish I had anyone else here to hear my last rites. You don't happen to be an ordained minister, do you? I thought not. At least you don't seem to be going anywhere. That's all well and good to me. You stay in your corner, and I'll stay in mine.
There, I got it. It's still working. Of course this one is still working. Piece of shit recorder getting stuck in a tree.
Great job spotting it, Elizabeth. Means we're still on the right track. We're gonna find him yet.
How much farther to go, you think?
There's no way I can tell. I just know the signal is really strong now. I'm just hoping that the moth really did take Silas to wherever it took the drone.
I hope so. This would be like looking for a needle in a haystack if we didn't have the drone signal.
Damn the drone! Damn the moth! Damn Gaia! We gotta move, and faster. Here, Jay, take the mic and stow it, and let's get moving again.
Whoa. Alright, you got it. I don't think they heard a word we said about the drone signal. We gotta be getting close.
But are we fast enough and close enough? Silas went straight out of the frying pan and into the fire, going from the giant bird's clutches into the moth's grasp. I dearly hope that there's still a chance he's around here somewhere, but we have to keep up.
Hey! I got the drone powered up.
What?
We're close enough that I can establish a connection. I don't have to just use the passive finder anymore.
Keep walking, but see what you can bring up.
I'm working on it. Alright, looks like we have a camera on the drone still functioning. Give the video feed a second. Hurry up, you piece of... we can see! There's a bunch of sticks and stuff.
Try to move the camera angle around.
I think the camera rotates independently. Yeah, let's see. Spinning around. Spinning around. Okay, yeah. That's starting to look like the bowl of a nest, I think. A really big one.
Oh my god, he's there! On the other side.
I see him!
How is
Is he alright?
Keep walking, everybody. I think he's just laying on the other side of the nest. It's hard to see.
Does he see the drone?
Wiggle the camera around a bit more. Maybe try to move the rotors. He might notice it. Please just be resting your eyes, Bookworm. Can't leave us just yet.
I think one of the rotors can still move. It looks like our position is shifting.
His eyes open. Thank fuck he sees the drone.
The drone's moving. Can you... Oh, I see the camera. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Oh, shit! The drone doesn't have a speaker function.
Move the camera up and down. Give him a nod.
Yeah, good idea.
It's okay, Alyx. He's still with us. We can both breathe and actually think a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, camera's moving up and down, and... Oh, there must not be a speaker function. I'll have to look at the camera. Okay, I understand. Sorry, I'm a little slow.
It's alright, Silas. Just keep talking to the drone, man. We're on our way as fast as we can.
He can't hear us. What do we do?
Don't worry about it. We're super close now. We just gotta keep moving and find him.
He's talking again.
I'm ripped up kind of bad. I did my best to stop the bleeding, but I ain't feeling so good, is how Greg might say it. Is everyone all right? Are the rest of the breachers okay?
We're fine, you big dummy.
Give him the nod, Alyx. Keep him talking as best you can while we try to make our way to him.
Roger.
Yeah. Another nod. I guess that means you guys are all right. How did I ask the question again? Are the rest, okay? Yeah, that should mean you guys are fine. Good. That's really good. Here, let me... Let me get this on real quick. Damn, if the drone's working, you guys should be reasonably close, right? Maybe even less than an hour or so. I hope I'm still around.
You have to be. Who's gonna tell Mrs. Dawson you didn't make it? Nobody. That's who.
He's right. We can't be far now. Just gotta keep up the pace.
Wait. I hear something. Oh no, what's that? No, not you. Not
Oh my
you.
god, no! The moth's back in the nest!
No!
The drone got moved around. It might have been crushed. I don't have a connection anymore.
Faster! We can't slow down now. Greg, get your gun out. We may be able to scare it off if we make some noise.
Rifles armed. We gotta try to buy him some time.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Lock and load.
Let me get this on real quick. Damn, if the drone's working, you guys should be reasonably close, right? Maybe even less than an hour or so. I hope I'm still around. Wait. I hear something. Oh no, what's that? No! Not you! Not you! Oh, but you're so beautiful. Wings of jasmine studded with eyes. The eyes stare right into my soul. I am empty. I have no red life in me anymore. What do I mean? What's red? What is life? Please. Please, I need help. Don't eat me, please. Did you brought a bundle with you? Oh, I recognize that mushroom. We saw it at the dead breachwood. And there's a load of other plants here, too. You brought a salad, maybe? To accompany your meal? That's nice. It would be nice. It would be nice, yeah, if I wasn't the meal. Please, I don't want to die. It's eating the plants. I think it's eating. Its mouth is moving like hundreds of gears, all perfectly entwined. A mesh of clockwork and biology. Wait, there's no metal. But it's shiny. So shiny. The jaws are almost metallic, silvery and shiny. A ball is formed. It's not swallowing, it's... The moth has formed a ball. A sticky little ball, glistening and oh so oozy. Have I seen that before? Does it look familiar? I don't know anything anymore. Oh, it's sticking parts of the ball onto my wiggly friend, the bendy boy. Specimen 1. It's anchoring it to the nest again. I see. That's how you do it. You truly are a marvel. A little alchemist moth living in a nest high up in a tree, mixing mushrooms and petals to make your glue. Good for you. What are you? Ow! 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 Ah! Ah! It burns. It burns. Oh. Oh my God. What is it? It put the sticky concoction on my wounds. Hell, that smarts. Is it preparing me? Like it prepared Specimen 1? But then why? Why is it still here? Why hasn't it been eaten yet? What is happening? I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. I just want to rest. I just want to rest here. Yeah. Just a little shut-eye.
Battery low.
It can't hurt.
Battery
It
low.
won't hurt.
Battery low. Shutting down.
That's gotta be it, yeah?
Looks like it. Damn, that tree is huge. But that definitely looks like the moth's nest at the top.
Thank God it's not a lullaby tree. I don't know how we deal with the seed pods. At least this one looks climbable.
Alora, help me get the climbing gear ready. Let's rope up and start the ascent. Jay, you're coming with me.
Watch out!
What for?
The tree is surrounded by these yellow lilies, it looks like. I don't want to trip here at the finish line. These plants are different. I haven't seen them anywhere but here at the base of this tree, and their bulbs look engorged. I don't want to trigger some kind of natural defense that the moth might have. We might be able to find a way around.
Nah, there's no way around. The tree is surrounded. Oh, what do we do?
I know what we do. And I'm gonna do it before anyone can stop me, because I wouldn't ask anyone else to do it.
Hey, wait a minute.
What are you doing? Get back here, you big dope.
Cassius?
Huh. I think this plant just closed up.
Or it's getting ready to shoot.
I'm gonna keep walking.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, they're like all closing up. I don't know what's going on. I don't have time to think about it either. It's not killing me yet, and we're so close to finding Silas. Elora, Jay, get that climbing gear over here. We gotta scale this tree.
I think I lost 20 years of my life just watching that plant climb up. What the hell are these things?
Doesn't matter. You heard the boss. Let's get up there.
Fred, help me keep a perimeter. Keep an eye and ear out for any critters, especially that damn bird.
You got it, boss.
That's really disturbing looking. Like a fat little Venus flytrap closing up. Ugh. Why do the petals look like meat? Something ain't right about this.
Hurry up! We need to get up to the moth nest fast.
I'm hot-footing it. Okay, I'm rigged up. Mic's on. Just in case.
Don't worry about the damn mic right now. You're going up first. See if he's still alive up there, and I'll follow you up. You ready?
Let me at him. On belay.
Belay on.
You got this, Jay.
Oop. Oh, shit. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this. Just me, a tree, and a 100-foot fall if I misjudge any of these branches. Okay, I got to the next anchor. On belay.
Belay on.
Fuck this tree. Okay, we're getting there.
Go, Jay, go! You're doing great!
You can do it. Keep it up.
A little more. Really got my own cheerleading section now, don't I? Might rather have a few fighters with the net right now. Nah. I need that. I'm not gonna fall, right? Just don't look down. Don't look down. Hell, maybe they can bring the whole fire engine with them. Get me up here in a bucket truck. It'd be a hell of a lot easier. You hang in there, Silas. I'm almost there, buddy. Okay, quick tuck here. Yeah, that looks solid. Getting a bit scarce, but I'm almost to where I can get to the nest anyway. One more time. Belay on.
On belay.
A little bit longer, Silas. Hope you're thinking about your Purple Heart speech. Hell, I hope you're planning on giving one. Not post-mortem, though. Think about the stories. Someone's got to get back and write some dusty-ass book about the preachers in Gaia. Who do you think is going to do that? Me? Ha!
You're almost there. Give it all you got.
Hey, what's that? Greg, you see it?
I see it. Everybody get back. Back to the tree. Get to cover.
Aw, hell, what now?
Open fire.
What is that thing? It's huge! Shit.
Get over here.
I got my rifle on me.
Greg,
Check
Fred,
the Lord.
clear shot.
You can't give up on Silas now. Come on, drop dead. Close to the Lord. Cassius, quick. Grab a Lord's
Promise
gun.
now, Greg. Give him hell. What the? The lily's just burst in the creature's
That's
face.
right. Don't you come back. you
It's
son of a bitch.
run off. That... Holy shit, that could have gone so much worse. I was ready to just drop on its back if I had to. Not that I would have done much good. You guys alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
We're fine now. Keep going. You're almost there.
No rest for the wicked. Sorry for the interruption, Silas, but I'm back on my way. Never fear. Okay, I made it. Alright. I don't care if you're up here, Mothman. I'm coming through. Alright. No moth here. Looks like if I moosed. Maybe it was the gunshots? Oh, he's still here. Praise the good Lord Almighty. I found him! Holy shit, we're high up here. I can feel this tree swinging beneath me. Gotta be careful. Hey, you still awake? Wake up, Silas.
What? Jay? How did... Damn, I'm so cold. In my shoulders.
I see you, buddy. I got you. You're still alive. That's what matters. You keep right on taking for me. I gotta get an IV and start fluids running immediately. I can get Cassius up here to help me get you down. You've got some kind of sticky substance on your arms. Looks like there's puncture wounds. Did you stop the bleeding with some kind of tree sap?
Tree sap? No, I didn't do anything. The moth. I think the moth did it. I don't remember. I don't think...
It's alright. You don't need to figure it out. Just keep talking to me, man, even if it hurts a little. I'm gonna get you stabilized and we're gonna get you out of here. You hear me, Silas?
I hear you. I hear you. Will I... Tell me how bad is it, Jay?
If your shirt is anything to go by, you've lost a scary amount of blood. I've got the IV in, so hopefully we can stave off further shock, but we gotta get you back to Vincula pronto. Alright, here. I'm buckling your arms in front of you with the saline bag. Shouldn't jostle too much. But you just hold on to that like your life depends on it, because it just might. I'm gonna get the anchor ready for Cassius, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right here, okay? We're gonna get you home, buddy.
Do you think I will... Do you think I'll...
What are you asking me, good buddy? I'm listening. I just gotta get this rope anchored. Alright, come on up, Cassius. Cassius, you damn fool! What are you doing halfway up the tree without a belay?
Quit asking stupid questions and whip the rope around here.
Hot damn. You got it? Alright, climb on up, and let's see what we're gonna do to get him down. What do I think, man? You're asking me a question?
Do you think I'll ever play piano after this? Tell me the truth.
Hey, they can do some pretty crazy stuff with modern medicine. The key is getting you back as soon as possible, and we'll figure it out from there. You hear?
That's nice to hear. Because...
Hey, I'm up. Oh my fucking god, that's so much blood.
He's in a bad way. He's not actively bleeding anymore, but I don't know what to make of this gunk. It looks like, between the belts and the sticky stuff, he's stable, but we'll have to get that stuff cleaned off and the wounds sutured up at Vincula. Who knows what that junk is doing in his system right now?
Hey, Cassius, Sorry about the whole falling down.
Stop it. Not now. It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner, but we're alright. We're gonna be alright. You hear me?
Yeah. Jay said I might be able to play piano.
Of course. Everything's gonna go back to normal after this. You'll see.
Alright, Cassius. Time for the hard part. Let me get this structure rigged up to the anchor and Allura's belay. You keep him talking, okay?
Can do. Really making us work for it, Silas. We had another close call just now. Some kind of bear-like creature, but its head looked like a snake's.
Everyone's okay?
Still in one piece when I left them. Who knows how much longer they'll make it without me, though.
I I wouldn't have made it without you and Jay, that's for sure.
No, that's... I'm kidding again. Shit. I got you into this mess in the first place, again. I booked it for cover, and I didn't see you, and I didn't make it back to you in time. I'm sorry, Silas.
Nothing to be sorry about. This hurts like hell, but I had just about made my peace with it. If I went first, you'd have to put a memorial up for me. That was a delicious thought.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I would have put one up. But I wouldn't have cried. Not a single tear. I would have just said something like, "You always talked about this moment, you know? Always. You never stopped. Little whiny ass always complaining about death." Sorry, I'm sorry. None of that now. You can't die on a stupid joke.
I'm glad you found me. I knew you would.
I'm just doing my job. I can't leave any one of you out here. Y'all are the closest thing to a family I've had. I'm not letting go of that for any reason. That moth is gonna have to find dinner somewhere else.
I don't think it was going to eat me. I'm not sure, but I don't know if you've noticed. We have another person up here with us.
Another what? Oh! Holy shit! Specimen 1?
It's just been wiggling around in the corner. Not doing much else. I think it's anchored in place by the sticky stuff the moth made. Same stuff that it put on my wounds. It didn't stick me to the tree, though. I think it was trying to make sure Specimen 1 didn't fall.
Why, though? If it didn't eat him days later, why did it bother grabbing you or Specimen 1 in the first place? Was it waiting for you guys to ripen up, to get hungry again? Is it collecting humanoids? I don't even see any bones from previous meals up here.
I was wondering if our biologist had a different opinion on things. I couldn't come up with an answer. Can't tell if it was the shock from blood loss or maybe the moth did that spell thing to me again. I don't know. It's been a hazy few hours. A few eternities, feels like.
Well, we'll worry about all that when we get everyone home. What a windfall for the Breacher team, eh, Bookworm? Got the drone, got the bendy boy, and didn't lose anyone in the process. Not even for a little bit. God, I'm glad you're safe.
Stretcher's ready. I reinforced the anchor as best as I could. Gonna be a rickety business either way. Cassius, if you stay here, you can make sure the rope holds. I'll climb on down with Silas in the stretcher and make sure he doesn't get snagged, and we'll start lowering him. You ready?
Let's do it. Alright, Silas, I'm gonna be the only thing between you and the ground for a bit, other than a piece of rope. You trust me with that?
No one else.
That's a lie. Shut up. Back to Earth with you. I mean that, literally.
I gotta stow this real quick. I don't want to be fiddling with it on my shoulder while I'm trying to get Silas down.
How you feeling now?
Never better. I'm a little more my old self, I think. I'm mortified by the idea. I might have doomed us all, however.
The sun's getting real low now. We've still got some time, but we gotta figure out our next step.
Next step is easy. Jay got Silas stitched up enough that he should make it back without tearing those wounds again, but we gotta haul some serious ass.
There's almost no way we'll make it. We have just a few hours left. We'd be hauling Silas back in a stretcher. We can't possibly go fast enough to make it back.
We don't have a choice. Me and the security team are just gonna have to do our best to get as far as we can, and then we might have to fight the rest of the way. We got flares and a few cans of ammo left, but there's a chance they're scared of our boomsticks.
We haven't had any luck with anything surviving the night, though.
Like I said, we don't have a choice.
What if we stayed here? There's a chance we're far from the natural habitat of the nocturnal predators, and the lilies here deflect the last creature and try to approach. Maybe they'll protect us again?
That's a fair point. But by all accounts, the predators that have been destroying our equipment are numerous. We got lucky with a snake bear. What are we gonna do against a determined assault lasting several hours? Hope there's enough lilies to go around?
We could grab a few of them and wield them like grenades? If they don't blow up in our faces for trying.
That's a bit desperate, but it may come to that. No, one of our only safe options is to try and run full speed back to the breach.
What about climbing up into the tree?
I really wouldn't put 8 full-grown people up there. The nest was barely holding the 3 of us, so somebody would have to sit lower, and there's no telling what the moth's true intentions are. If we all end up going cuckoo for the moth, then it's still game over for us.
Damn it. God damn it! How does the moth do it?
Do what?
How does the moth survive? How does anything survive overnight out here? What gives? Hey, you mind explaining yourself?
He's not even up there anymore. Not like he'd listen to us anyway.
I know it's undesirable, but I don't see another option. I'd fight it out here if I thought we had a chance, but if we get swarmed, only a few of us can get up the tree. And that's if we can get up there. We got better odds of more people making it out if we can make some sort of strategy on the fly. We've wasted too much time already. Fred, get the other end of the stretcher. We've got to move out.
Up you go. We gotta get the hell out of Dodge.
Hold up! Do you hear that?
It's the damn moth again. Hug the base of the tree, quick! Come back to find your little snack, have you? Sorry, your dinner guest had another appointment.
What's it doing?
Looks like it's headed home. Now it's just kind of staying up there. I wonder if it'll be upset.
Well, we can't sit here all day. That plan's still out. We'll have to grab Silas and just hope it doesn't mind that we're taking our leave. Let's go, quietly now.
It's watching us. It's watching over us, gently, like a nurse.
Now, if that ain't the most terrifying sight I've seen yet. It's just perched up there looking at us. What the hell, man?
Might be trying to come up with a strategy, weighing the odds of taking us all on to retrieve Silas. It is ominous looking.
Moth, moth, burning bright in the forests of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
Ah, shit. Alyx is going now. Alyx, stick with us. Elizabeth, come on, grab her hand and don't let go.
Oh, no. No. You're with me, Alyx. We're going to get out of here.
In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes?
It's taking off!
Ready rifles.
Hold! Now, where are you headed to?
Is it flying towards the mountains? Oh, it's got Specimen 1 clutched in its legs.
Looks like you're right on both counts, Lizzie.
Specimen 1 has made it this far, and the moth must live here too. But it leaves overnight.
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Greg, we aren't gonna make it. I respect your desire to protect this team, but I'm of the opinion we're dead meat already if we get caught halfway between here and the breach. I think we need to see how the moth does it and hope that it doesn't go far.
That's insanity. I see that mad glint in your eye, though. Your mind's made up. Hell, I was all set to carve our way out of here, but we can give it a shot. Who's ready for a little mountain hiking?
Not me.
Who asked you?
What? Where am I? Hey, what happened?
You had another bout of moth sickness. I don't know why it keeps affecting you and Silas, it seems. Nobody else gets caught up in it. Strange. Anyways, we're going up into the mountains.
Why?
It looks like the moth headed that way and took specimen 1 with it. If they've made it this far without dying, then it's possible we can too. We're gonna crash this moth's party.
That sounds insane.
Glad to see I ain't the only one who hadn't taken leave of my senses yet.
I know no one's asking me, but I think the reasoning is sound. Our time is short, and maybe we can catch up. We have a few short hours left. We have to try.
Let's go. No more time for arguing.
Silas Caldwell with a expedition report for Vincula. The breacher team is approaching the site where the moth disappeared from view.
Are you really still taking notes? In your condition?
I am being slung around like a sack of potatoes. It is a minuscule duty I can perform if we are to meet our fate here. Then perhaps we can leave some small record buried. Someone may find it one day. Anyway, you're interrupting.
I have half a mind to toss that recorder back down the mountainside. Don't you scold me about interrupting.
I'll be making a few quick notes. Maybe collecting a few last statements from the breachers in case of unpleasantness. You wouldn't deny that to your beloved team, would you, Cassius?
Oh, keep testing me. I'll show you denial. I'll toss you with the recorder. We'd be making better time, too.
Well, I don't doubt I am slowing everyone down, but I'm making this entry all the same. Just a little quieter, maybe. Not going to poke and prod anymore. Who knows what our team lead is truly capable of? I've had quite enough flight time today without getting punted down a mountain, thank you. The moth didn't go far. It headed for the base of the mountains, but disappeared in a small valley formed between 2 peaks. It hasn't emerged on the other side, so we're fairly certain it must have some kind of shelter here. The trees have already become sparse, although a few shorter specimens still dot the landscape. The temperature has dropped. This time I'm certain it's not my blood loss. Everyone can feel the chill. I'm not sure if it's entirely the elevation. The sun has dipped almost completely below the horizon. The last shreds of twilight are all that remain, painting the gray gravel and rock around us hues of amber and purple. If I look back, I can see the lullaby trees starting to mute their colors as the shade of the breechwood trees moves to cover them. The stars. My God, the stars are starting to come out. I have never seen such stars. No one has, till now. Haunting to think about.
Hey, I found something.
What you got?
Looks like a cave. It's huge.
A cave?
This might be where the moths went. Yeah, I can see bunches of moth scales clustered around the entrance.
Jackpot! All right, everyone. We'll make our entrance nice and slow. I'm definitely not realizing just now how horribly this could all go wrong. Let's try not to step on our host's toes.
I hope it doesn't mind the extra roomies. If it helps, I brought some multiplayer games to share.
Easy does it now. This incline's a bit sharp. No dropping the linguist now.
Can you slide him down in there? We'll just catch him at the bottom.
Keep breathing, Silas. Just keep breathing.
Damn, this place is huge. Good thing we came prepared.
Oh my god! Look at how the moth scales shine in the flashlight's beam. They're splashing the walls with iridescence. It's beautiful.
Wow.
You hanging in there?
Doing my best. Caves really aren't my thing.
Nice and slow, everyone. I don't want to make the natives too restless if we can help it. I'm curious how far they have to go to be safe in here.
It's getting really cold in here.
Once we get settled down, we can bust out the emergency blankets. I'm starting to miss the heat already. Never thought I'd say that so fast.
Do you... Cassius,
What?
do you hear that?
Holy shit. Is that what I think it is?
We had wondered about it.
Wow.
It's real?
It's another breach.
Hello, my friends.
Whoa, careful, Fred.
Syntax is a podcast by Twin Strangers Productions and is licensed under an Attribution Share-alike 4.0 international license. Today's episode was directed and produced by Stella Odom and written by Ty Vaughn. Silas Caldwell is played by Ty Vaughn. Cassius Thatcher is played by Beth Phung. Elizabeth Bellinger is played by Morgie B. Alyx Yard is played by Jules Christine. Greg Washburn is played by Cody Burke. Jeremiah Woods is played by Elgin Smith. Additional voices and sounds provided by Gage Odom. Listen to other episodes, find our social media links, and make donations by visiting syntaxpodcast.com. Rate us on iTunes and Google Podcast, and follow us on Spotify. Tweet us at TwinStrangersP with your burning questions, and engage with fellow listeners on our subreddit, r/syntaxpod. Thanks for listening.